Yeah, it was good, guys. It's really late, so I need to wrap it up pretty fast. I will go over today's trade I have taken, and yeah, we will just go over it. I want to show why I did take it, and I want to show the PO3 breakdown that happened here. So let's get straight into it, right? So going into the open, I saw SMTs. I wanted to be bullish. Motherfucker. I didn't want this whole move to happen right there. I wanted it to stop at this gap and then go higher to this buy side. Right? But then I realized that if we are going to be chasing the bullish move for next for like the end of PO3 of weekly PO3, then doing something like this would result in us going lower for the rest of the week. Like, not much of sense at all in terms of PO3 for us to do that. And then yeah, I wasn't expecting really shorts. Here was kind of a trade for shorts, but you realistically would not be in because of we didn't close below this, and the stop loss is just too huge. You could have been in on 15 seconds if you are able to catch a move like that, but you're just gonna miss it very often because 15-second execution is just like a blink of an eye. You just go watch 5 minutes charts or something, and the trade is already gone. You can't get in, and yeah, that's just how it is with that. So yeah, then you go and wait for our PO3 development, and you can see that we open and we go straight up lower, making SMT on with this low. So then you just wait for CISD, right? Nothing really to take there because like this is some bullshit this is not even CISD. This is a CISD, but this CISD is not valid because it's not a 10 a.m. Like it didn't form after 10 a.m. So yeah, this CISD right there is some bullshit CISD. You don't want to see something like this. You want to see a strong displacement, like something like this, ideally down and up, right? So then we went lower, and I was lucky enough for it to form another CISD, not this huge one, and then I got in after we closed there. I did a market entry. It's my bad I didn't went in with 3 micros instead of 2, because my ideal entry was something like this. And even with my stop loss, which was 40 points, with like 3 cons, I would have been like, the trade would have been like $240 risk, which is completely fine. Then I took it out at this point because this was something around half of this range. You can see, a little bit below, just for keeping this trade safe. So we just done the reverse randomly, but yeah, it's whatever, a couple bucks here and there, won't change much. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Nothing really much to say about this. 15 minutes swept, previous candle there. I believe we did not do it on YM. So yeah, that's a whole trade breakdown. Nothing really to talk about right there. Oh, and why I took it right there? It was kind of a question of falling knife, just attempt to try to fall a catching like a falling knife. But we maintained SMTs at these lows, so I just assumed it's a good point for weekly smart money reversal, because I ideally still want to be bullish until we are on all-time highs, and then we will see what the market wants to do. So yeah, that's all.